ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधितमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम् सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अल्पाक्षरं
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्रागुः वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्राहुः वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
अयुन्
ऐवुन्
ऋलग्
ऋलग्
एओङ्
एओङ्
ऐ औच्
ऐऔच्
अयवरट्
हयवरट्
लण्
लण्
ञमङणनम्
यमगणनम्
जभै
जभै
घढधश्
घढधश्
जबगडदश्
जबगडदश्
खफ छठथ छटतौ
खपचटत चटतौ
कपै
कपै
शशसर्
शशसर्
हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुकविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
कुहविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा
ऋतुरषाणां मूर्धा
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
ऋतुलसानां दन्ताः
उपूपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
उपपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
ज्ञामाङ्गनानां नासिका च
यमगणनानां नासिका च
एदैतोगो कण्ठतालु
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
ओदौ तोगो कण्ठौष्टम्
ओदौ तोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्तौष्टम्
वकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूल्यस्यजिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
I think you know Ramo Rajamani by heart. Yes, all the prayers. Idamastu sannikristam samipataravarti च एतदोरूपम्
इदमस्तु सन्निकृष्टम् समीपतरवर्च एतदोरूपम्
अदसस्तु विप्रकृष्टम् तदिति परोक्षे विजानीयात्
अदसस्तु विप्रकृष्टम् तदिति परोक्षे विजानीयात्
संहितैकपदे नित्याधातूपसर्गयोः
संहितैकपदे नित्याधातूपसर्गयोः
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
नित्या
समासे वाक्ये तु विवक्षामपेक्षते
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेशा आगमस्तथा
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेशा आगमास्तथा
धातुपाठो गणपाठ उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः
धातुपाठो गणपाठः उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः
सदृशं त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु सर्वासु च विभक्तिषु
सदृशं त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु सर्वासु च विभक्तिषु
वचनेषु च सर्वेषु यन्न व्येति तदव्ययम्
वचनेषु च सर्वेषु न व्येति तदव्ययम्
वचनेषु च सर्वेषु not वचनेषु दीर्घ not दीर्घ ह्रस्व okay so औजस
तु औजस्
औक्षस
औक्षस्
ताभ्याम्बिस्
ताभ्याम्बिस्
ङेभ्याम्ब्यस्
नेभ्याम्ब्यस्
नसीभ्याम्ब्यस्
नसीभ्याम्ब्यस्
नस् ओस् आम्
नस् ओस् आम्
ङी ओसुप्
नि ओसु
सु औजस्
तु औजस्
आकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गः रमाशब्दः
आकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्ग रमाशब्दः
रमा रमे रमाः रमा we did know okay, that's because we practice
नदी
Rama
नदी
Hari Guru Rama
Rama we have not done.
we have done
Rama we have done
we have done
Nadi.
Rama Shabda
Ask
and I
us
gave
everything.
Tipilika and all I gave you did now Nadi Shabda we have to do ईकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गः नदी शब्दः
ईकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गशब्दः
नदी शब्दः
नदी नद्यौ नद्यः
नदी
नदी नद्यौ नद्यः
नदीं नद्यौ नदीः
नदीं नद्यौ नदीः
नद्या नदीभ्यां नदीभिः
नद्या
नदीभ्यां नदीभिः
नद्यै नदीभ्यां नदीभ्यः
नद्यै नदीभ्यां नदीभ्यः
नदीभ्यां नदीभ्यः ओके नद्याः नदीभ्यां नदीभ्यः
नद्याः नदीभ्यां नदीभ्यः
Sugasi, I'm telling you only. You're saying nadibhyam, not nadibhyam. Nadibhyam, nadibhyah,
नदीभ्यां yes दीर्घ दीर्घ
not rasva.
yes
नद्याः नद्योः नदीनाम्
नद्याः नद्योः नदीनां
नद्यां नद्योः नदीषु
नद्यां नद्योः नदीषु
हे नदी हे नद्यो हे नद्यः
हे नदी हे नद्यौ हे नद्यः
Okay, I'll give Shabda. You can simple one. Suhaji, go see Gauri Shabda. Ikarantaha Strilingaha
गौरी गौर्यौ गौर्यः गौरीं गौर्यौ
Gauri.
Gauri.
Again, you're making rasva. Gauri.
गौरीः गौरी गौर्यौ गौरीः गौर्या
गौरीभ्यां गौरीभिः गौरै गौरीभ्यां गौरीभ्यः
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 गौरीभ्यः नद्यै sorry गौरै गौरीभ्यां गौरीभ्यः गौर्याः गौरीभ्यां गौरीभ्यः गौर्यां गौर्योः
गौर्याः
गौर्याः that is wrong.
You have not done Shashti.
गौर्याः गौर्योः गौरीणां गौर्यां गौर्योः गौरीषु गौरी गौर्यो गौर्यौ गौर्यः.
Yes, reading with the Radhi Shabdas, right? Support. Without support, you have to read.
Yes.
By this time, we must, all of you. We are doing not the first time, huh? Sir? 1 week, 2 weeks time. So you have to memorize and come. Whatever Shabdas we have learned so far. Otherwise, every time we need to have all this material with us by our side and then see. Commit to memory. These are all basic Shabdas. No choice. You have to commit to memory. Okay. Next one. Indraji.
Yes.
Nagari Shabda. Nagara is Napumsakalinga. Nagaram. Kashi Nagaram. But Nagari,
Okay.
the word Nagari we have seen somewhere, you know where?
Devi Mahatmyam.
Huh? No. Not in the text I'm asking. There's the context of Sandhi we have seen.
Nam Navati Nagari exceptions to
Exception
Natvam.
to
Natvam.
exceptions to Nat. It is Natvam. Who said
Not
Natvam?
Natvam.
Vishwaswamiji. It is
Sorry, it is Shtutvam. Sorry.
Shtutvam.
Shtutvam, sorry. Yeah.
You know the context where it comes. Padanta Tavarga in contact with Padanta 2 in contact with 2, then Shtuttam will not happen with the exception of Nam, Nagari, Navati, we have seen. Okay. Yes.
नगरी ईकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गः नगरी शब्दः नगरी नगर्यौ नगर्यः नगरीं नगर्यौ नगर्यः नगर्या
Nagarim, Nagaryav, Nagari. Please note the distinction. Vidya Bhakti Bhagavachan Dirga.
Yes, sorry. Nagarim, Nagaryau, Nagarihi, Nagarya, Nagaribhyam, Nagaribbihi, Nagaryai, Nagaribhyam, Nagaribhyaha, Nagaryaha, Nagaribhyam, Nagaribhyaha, Nagaryaha, Nagaribhyam, Nagaribhyaha, नगर्याः नगर्योः नगरीणां नगर्यां नगर्योः नगरीषु हे नगरी हे नगरी हे नगर्यौ हे नगर्यः.
I think you tried without seeing, right?
Yes.
At the maximum 200th class, you should commit all the Shabda to memory. You know how many classes are there? Huh? 70 classes are there. Sugashji. Another 70 classes time. No more extensions.
Yes.
After the voluntary retirement only.
Yeah.
So you have to commit 70 classes more time. Who will give 70 classes more time? After 200th class, still if you don't commit to memory, then what to do then? You have to commit to memory. 200 classes means how many weeks, how many months? We calculate. Huh?
It is in the memory, but see, while live chanting. Yeah.
And that's why we learn little rules, etc. With that, you can easily know. Please note this as I wanted to. This Nadihi, this Dvitiya Bhakti Bhagavatam, generally we do this mistake. Nadyaha. It is Dirgha with Swara is there. Don't take it as Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam. That we do it like that because Lakshmi he is there. There are exceptions. But otherwise, it is Nadihi is Dvitiya Bhagavachanam only. Okay. And one more thing. We have seen declensions, the declension memorization, and we need to memorize some shabda, and some shabdas we can know by derivations, like Marut Shabda, etc. They are, they are simple shabda, we learned derivations. You see the pratyas, Suvaja, Sammochata, Bhyambis, among these, for Pullinga and Strilinga. What are these Sarvanamasthana pratyas? We didn't talk about Sarvanamasthana since a long time. I hope you didn't forget.
Sahataute.
Sagataute.
Hmm?
You said Sagataute.
No, for Pullinga you're asking.
Sorry.
Did I ask you touch up the declension?
You're asking for Pullinga, Sharanji?
Pullinga and Strilinga,
Come
what
out.
does Sarvanamasthana pratyaya? I didn't ask Sarvanamasthana Shabda.
Prastya.
Sarvanama Shabda.
111213 2122.
Sarvanamasthana pratyaya,
Great,
not Sarvanama Shabda. Okay.
Yeah.
Pullinga and
Yeah, I
Strilinga. For
heard Shabda,
Napumsakalinga,
Just
Jas and
shas.
Shas.
It's
The rest
Shas.
are Asranamasthana pratyayas.
Only
And
two. 1322.
Asranamasthana pratyayas also we can classify as Ajadi Asarvanamasthana and Aladi Asranamasthana. So these are all Ajadi. I'm just marking it. I mean, Ajadi Asranamasthana. Therefore, you don't see any big sandhi. Something else will happen. Anga Karyam that we're not interested in that.
Os.
Here also. And Am also, there also, right?
Yes.
Almost. Yes.
Yes.
But you take the Shabda, Rama Shabda. What is the Chashti Bhakti Bhagavachanam?
Which one?
Ramanam.
Ramanam.
Ramanam. What about Hari Shabda?
Harinam.
Harinam.
Guru Shabda?
Gurunam.
Nam.
Rama Shabda?
Amanam.
Nadi Shabda?
Nadinam.
Pitru Shabda? Pitrunam.
Pitrunam.
Matra Shabda? Matrunam.
Matrunam.
So it means do the reverse. I'm just I'll type here. This is a class scribbling, Okay, this scribbling file. So pratyaya is Am. Okay, let us take the Shabda Ramanam or Nadinam. Okay, let us take Nadinam. Nadi plus Am, right? Finally is,
Nadinam.
what's the final one?
Nadinam.
Nadinam. So take Nadinam. You see, Vyakaranam, as I told, I think I would have told before. Vyakaranam is nothing but dividing the Prakriti, seeing the Prakriti and Pratyaya. Prakriti, Pratyaya, Vibhaga is what Vyakaranam is all about. By seeing a word, what is the Prakriti and what is the Pratyaya, you should be able to find out. Nadinam is that it must be having a Prakriti. Prakriti could be, if it is Subanta, then Prakriti is Pradipadikam. If it is a Kriya Padam, then Prakriti is Dhatu, we know. Right? And we're talking about Padam or not even Padam, even if a Pratipadikam, if you take. Pratipadikam also derived from a Dhatu only. So Dhatu, some Pratyaya, Krit Pratyaya. So you should see what Pratyaya, what Prakriti. So Prakriti, Pratyaya, Vibhagaha is what is Vyakaranam about. So only when we know, then Pratyaya in what sense is added. We know what Pratyaya is. And Prakriti, of course, we should know what the Dhatu is. The Dhatu or Pratipadikam is, the context. Now here, Nadinam is there. Remove the Pratyaya. What was the Pratyaya here originally? Am, remove it. And what is the Prakriti?
Nadi.
Nadi.
So in between something which has come, what is that?
Nakara.
Nakara.
The Nakara. Nakara is added to the pratyaya here. Can you guess what could be Nakara this? If
Namutta.
Nakara is
Is it-
added, something added means what is that?
Numagama.
Numagama. Is it similar to Numagama?
It is not a num. If it is num, it is added in the middle. In the last class only we saw.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Right, right.
it's
Yes.
ending with ma, no?
Ending.
If it is
Okay.
ending with ma, what is ending with ma?
No, the when we say the
Nuttagama. is it?
kit and
Exactly. Yeah,
Nuttagama. is it?
nuttagama. If it is num middle, this must be a tit
Nuttagama.
agama added to the pratyaya am. The content of nut would be. See, I'm not teaching elaborately what is this and all. Just giving you some idea to see how this Navati Nagari also the Natum happen. I mean Shtutam happens, and here you see why Dirgatum in Rama and Guru etc. Just give a grammatical rule. It's easy to remember. So you can apply and see how Dirgatum has happened in all these places. Shashti Bhakti. That's in my Shabdas I have highlighted in some color. Dirgatvam, Rama, Nam, Guru, Nam, Hari, Nam, Pitra, Nam, Matra, Nam, Nadi, Nam, etc. So Nuttagama comes. It comes by some rule. We are not interested. Content is Nakara. Nakara plus Am.
Nam.
Nam.
Now tell me what is this Pratipadikam? Followed by what Pratyaya? Pratyaya originally Am. Now
Am.
Pratyaya is Nam. So therefore,
Nam.
I'm asking a question. Please think and answer. What is Nadi now? What Sanya Nadi will enjoy?
Sarvanamasthana.
So it is
Nadi is a Pratipadikam. Why should we enjoy the Sanya Asaranamasthana? It's a Nam. Asaranamasthana, Asaranamasthana only for the Pratyaya, not for the
Pratyaya, the Pratyaya.
Aladya Sarvanama.
Pratyaya. Exactly. Aladi
Aladi
anyway it is.
Aladi
Yeah.
Anyway it is
Sarvanamasthana.
Asaranamasthana Pratyaya only.
Padam. It will
Right?
enjoy status of Padam.
Exactly. Because it is Aladi Asaranamasthana Pratyaya, Nadi will enjoy
Status of Padam.
Padam. Status of Padam.
that Padasanya it enjoys, and whatever the bubble is there at the end, right? That becomes Dirga. But Nadi
Dirga.
Shabda already Dirga.
Already Dirga.
Therefore, you don't have to make it Dirga. Dirga will become Dirga only. Therefore, Nadi now.
Yeah.
This you see very clearly, the Dirgatam in the case of Rama, Guru, etc.
Hari.
Suppose if we take Ra, Ma, Nam, split. Rama is the
Pratipadikam. Rama.
Prakriti. Pratyaya is
Pratyaya
Pratyaya is Am. In between what has come?
Nut.
Nuttagama.
So Prakriti plus Nam, and this also we can split, that is Nakara plus Am. This Nakara, Muddani Nakara must have come in the place of,
Dantya Nakara.
because of Natvam,
Natvam.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
And this Nakara must have been, what Nakara?
It's meaning the tith.
Nuttagama.
Nut Nakara it is.
Sorry.
So one Agama has come, therefore the Pratyaya now it has become
Nam.
Rama plus
Nam.
Nam.
That
and
is
Nam,
Aladi.
now it is Aladi
And therefore
Asarvanamastana Pratyaya.
Sarvanamasthana.
Prakriti ending with the vowel, Rasva vowel, short vowel. Therefore, the short vowel, what will happen, become Dirga. It's a rule. Rama. And Ramana. Natam also happens. That's why Ramana.
Yes.
The same thing with the Guru. Guru again,
Ah.
Nuttagama will come, Nam. Then Guru. Guru, who will become Guru. Then
Una.
Natam also happens, Nam. Same thing with Hari. Hari plus Nam.
Hari Nam.
Hari, then Natam, Hari Nam. Rama plus Nam,
Ramana.
Ramana. And now we saw what is Shabda? Nadi. Nadi already we saw. Nadi Natam doesn't happen only. Dirgatam already is a Dirga becoming Dirga only. So this Nam, Nuttagama, not for everything Nuttagama will come. Huh? Don't think. Huh? For Maru Shabda Nuttagama comes. No. What is the Shashti Bhakti of
Maruta.
Shashti Bhakti
Maruta.
Bhagavachanam of Marut?
Maruta. Artham.
You don't see Nam there, right?
No.
So Nam. So wherever you have that Danti Nakara, Danti Nakara or Mudani Nakara, understand the Pratyaya is Am and the Nuttagama has come. Therefore, this enjoys Padasangya. Okay. Even though it is not Padam, because of Agama, it becomes a Padam, technical Padam. Right? Now, you take that example with the exception of Isano, with the exception of Stuttam, Nam and Nagari. This is the Nam. Example, what example we saw in the Nam? The expression of Nam. Nagari. Stutta example is what is the example? So many Shabdas we did. 1 minute. The Romadaya Stutta Sandhi example.
Shan plus Nam.
Yeah, what is that?
Shan plus Nam.
Yeah, okay, that's the example. Yeah.
Shan
Shash.
plus Navati.
Yes, exactly. So you can take Shash, it's a Shabda. Shash plus Am. This also gets Numagama. If it doesn't get Numagama, then this will not enjoy Padasangya. Because it takes Numagama, right? Sorry, Nuttagama, Kshamitam. Nuttagama, Nutta. Therefore, Shash becomes Pada. Because it is a Pada. Now we can apply. Apply what? What's in the?
This is that Nimutagama Sandhi.
No, don't jump.
Okay,
Just
first
Sandhi we can
start-
apply.
yeah.
Start sequentially.
Okay.
This
Sure.
enjoys number one Padasangya because Aladi Asranamasana Pratyaya, therefore Pradipadikam enjoys Padasangya because Pada, therefore the end Jal is there replaced by just letter Shad.
Shadnam.
Now after that, two in contact, I mean two and Tavarga in contact. Two is preceded by Tavarga. When Padanta 2 is in contact with the 2, Stutta will not happen. But Apavada to Apavada will be applying, Utsarga will apply. Therefore, this Nakara will become
Nakara.
Murdanya Nakara. Right? Apada.
Yes.
Not because of the Shakara this become. This is not Natvam. It is Tuttam. Why it doesn't happen because of Shakara?
Because it's Apavada.
No, you're not understanding my question. What? Why Nattam doesn't happen because of Shakara message?
The intervening letter has to be at
Exactly, it is Dakara, not allowed.
Yeah.
Simple.
Right.
Not happen because the intervening letter is at, ku, or pu, num, ang only. This is
It's not.
Tavarga letter. That's why you have to think, use. That makes you think. Sanskritam language makes you think. Therefore, that word Nattam doesn't happen due to that. We may think that Nattam not like that. Nattam doesn't happen because of the Shakara being there. Intervening letter Dakara doesn't allow. But Stuttam it happens. But Stuttam by Stuttam it should not happen because Apavada is there. But Apavada to Apavada is there. Therefore it happens.
Because it is Nam.
Once you have Shadu plus Nam, this is a Padam
Shannam.
followed by
Anunasika Akshara.
Anuswara. Therefore, when Anuswara follows replacement by
Anunasika
that is-
Akshara, no?
I didn't understand
Optional
why
letter.
that
Yeah,
Nakara
Anunasika.
came. Shtutam doesn't apply. Yeah.
Huh?
Shtutam doesn't apply.
Stuttam doesn't apply. Apavada to Stuttam is given. When Nam is there, it will apply. Stuttam will apply. Apavada to Apavada.
Stutvam doesn't apply, but Shtutam applies for Nam
No,
Navati
Stuttam
Nagari.
doesn't apply in general, but Apavada to Stuttam it is given. The exception of Nam Navati Nagari, therefore Stuttam
Okay.
applies.
Okay, got it. Understood.
Superficially doesn't apply. You say Stuttam doesn't apply, but you should know Apavada to Stuttam. Apavada to Stuttam means
Namati nam. Okay.
Apavada to Stuttam is the main rule. That is when the Padanta Tavarga followed by two, Stuttam doesn't happen.
Yes.
That is Apavada to Stuttam. But Apavada to that, it means
This Shtutam.
Stuttam will apply. right? Apavada to apavada.
Yes.
Exception to the exception will be a general rule. Therefore, Shtutam applies. That's right now.
That's for these letters. Nam,
Navati and Nagari.
Nagari. Okay.
Then after that, Anunasika follows. This here letter replacement by Parasvarna is optional. Therefore, replaced by corresponding Anunasika component, which is Mudra Nakara, Shadnam, or we have we can retain that Dakara as such, Shadnam also. So the point here is that the Nam, Shashti Bhakti Bhagavachan, from there we started the discussion. The Nam is, even though it is originally Am, that Am becomes Nam. Once it becomes Nam, the Prakriti enjoys Pada status. The Prakriti enjoys Pada status, and the Prakriti, and it ends with a short vowel, becomes long. That is why in all the Rasvanta Shabda, Rama, Guru, even Dirgha, already Dirgha. Therefore I said Rasva. Rama, Nadi, Rama, Guru, Hari, everywhere you will see Dirgha happening. Even Rikaranta Shabda, Matru, Pitru, Namiti. But Dirgha is already Dirgha, therefore replace Dirgha by Dirgha. Nadi Nam, Rama Nam. And in the case of this Nam, in the case that Shtuta Sandhi, there also we can see how this Shash enjoys Padasanya. It enjoys Padasanya only when Aladi Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows. Because of Nut, it becomes Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya, therefore Shash enjoys Padasanya, therefore Shtutvam, therefore Jashtam, Shtutvam, and then Anunasika Sandhi also. Right? All these things apply. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Think about that. And coming back to the, see, just a revision also. Vara Sranamasthana Pratyas, in case you forgot. Ajadi, Aladi, Asranamasthana Pratyas, Padasanya, etc. Technical Padam. What is the name of that Anga when followed by Ajadi Asranamasthana Pratyaya? Yeah. Though we have not seen the application of that Basanya, so far it's okay, but know that name. These names are important. See, if you see from the very beginning, first we are getting familiar with the names. The Vyakaranam, first we get familiarization with the Sanya. Then the next one is Sandhi. The same order we are also seeing. Even if you see Siddhanta Kaumadi, any Prakriya Grantha, first they will introduce what Sanyas are. The same thing we are learning also. We have learned also what Sanyas. Then the next Prakaranam, next topic will be Sandhi. That is what we learned. And they will teach Subanta. That also I taught you Subanta, Shabdas every time. It's all without too much Vyakaranam, too much, this Sutrans. The importance of Shabda, memorization, etc. Then Kriyapadam, without Kriyapadam, nothing can be done. Because Ekating Vakyam, Kriyapadam is very important. Therefore, Kriyapadam, that is what we are learning now, different Lakaras. You see the order, right? How it flows from the topic. Okay, therefore, all these Shabdas, Sandhis, everything is important. The topic wise. We are getting familiar with the language, but not through Sutram, but without going into the Sutram, just some certain rules we are learning. So what I said now, this Nut, etc. If you can remember, then you know why Dirghatam happens, why is Gauri Nam, why it is Nadi Nam, why it is Rama Nam, Hari Nam, Mati. Even Mati Shabda, if you take, what is Shashti Bhakti Bhagavachanam? It is not Mati Nam, Mati Nam. Okay. Why I am talking about Dirghatam of that arm? Because Sudhasji, you are saying Rasva. It is not Rasva, it is Dirgha. Okay, that is where the trigger started. That's why I came to this topic, talking about this Dirghatvam, Adi Nam, Rama Nam, Hari Nam. In the Shabda Manjari in my book, you see, I would have highlighted that Dirghatvam, Adi Nam. Even all the Rasvanta Shabda also, if you see, Dirghatvam. So Nam is, you can note, now Nam is that Prakriti will enjoy Padasanya. In the case of Marutam, there it is, Marut is not Pada. Marut plus Am, just Melanam, Marutam. But in this case, in these Shabdas, Nam is a Pratyaya, therefore Prakriti enjoys. Pada Sanya, therefore whatever Pada rules applicable, you do it. Okay, fine. Now next Shabda, next person. Sundaraji. Rudrani. Okay, Rudrani, there Nakara is Dantya or Murdani?
Nakara.
Dantya or Murdanya?
Murdhanya Nakara.
Why it is Murdanya?
Rudrani. It is preceded by Repa with
Repa, exactly. Preceded by
Akara.
Repa. Rudrani. Not this Ru, this Repa, but here we have Repa. Dakara plus Repa. That Repa. Because of that Repa, we have Nattam happening. Rudrani. Yeah, please do.
ईकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गः रुद्राणी शब्दः रुद्राणी रुद्राण्यौ रुद्राण्यः रुद्राणीं रुद्राण्यौ रुद्राणीः रुद्राण्यै no I missed
Rudranyai, no, Tritiya.
रुद्राण्या रुद्राणीभ्यां रुद्राणीभिः रुद्राण्यै रुद्राणीभ्यां रुद्राणीभ्यः रुद्राण्याः रुद्राणीभ्यां रुद्राणीभ्यः रुद्राण्याः रुद्राण्योः
Not Rudrani. Sorry, Rudranyo. Yes, Sakshmetam. You're right.
रुद्राण्योः रुद्राणीनां
Draneenam. That Nattam happens. Does Nattam happen that Shashti Bhakti Bhagavachanam? What is the form? Rudrani plus Am. That Am will become Nam. Then will Nattam happen for Nam? Nakara, yes or no?
No,
No,
remains
Why?
Nam. Rudraninam.
Nakara is there.
Because this Nakara, which was Dantya, made into Murdanya. Now, this is not an allowable letter. Therefore, it will not become, this Nakara will not become Murdanya Nakara. Right? Yes.
Saptami.
Then,
Rudra.
Saptami Vibhakti.
Rudraninam, Rudranyam, Rudranyoho, Rudranishu. He Rudrani, He Rudranyau, He Rudranyaha.
Next Shabda. Again. Prithvi Shabda. Who is there? Krishna Swamiji. There are two Shabdas are there. Prithvi, one Shabda is there. Prithvi also is there. See, Prithvi also is there. And Prithvi also is there. Okay. Both are Ikaranta Shabda, meaning Prithvi, Bhumi Tyartaha. You can take Prithvi, this Shabda. Prithvi.
Prithvi, Prityau, Prityaha.
Prithvi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prithvi, Prityau, Prityaha, Prithvim, Prityau.
Prithvyau, right?
Prithvyau.
See, Prithvi, then what is Dviyachanam? Say it now again. Prithvyau it is.
Prithvyau.
Not I heard Vau. It is not Vau, it is Yau. Prithvyau.
Prithvyau, Prithvyaha, and then Prithvim, Prithvyau, Nadihi, Prithvihi, and then Prithvyaha, Prithvya, Prithvyabhyam,
Prithvibhyam.
पृथ्वीभ्यां पृथ्वीभिः
Hmm.
पृथ्व्यै पृथ्वीभ्यां पृथ्वीभ्यः पृथ्व्याः पृथ्वीभ्यां पृथ्वीभ्यः नेक्स्ट षष्ठी
Shakti.
पृथ्व्याः पृथ्व्योः पृथ्वीनां पृथ्व्यां पृथ्व्योः पृथ्वीषु
Hey Prithvi.
हे पृथ्वी हे पृथ्वी हे पृथ्व्यौ हे पृथ्व्यः.
So in Saptami Vibhakti, we know the Su Pratyaya, Su becomes Shu. Apadanta Sakara, Pratyaya Sakara, part of the Pratyaya, when preceded by in, remember,
Yes.
become, in the case of Rama,
Ramasu.
Amasu.
does Shatam happen there?
No.
Oh, because
No,
it's
because preceded by A is not part
Akara.
of a in.
not part of
Doesn't
Inkupu.
happen. What about in the case of Hari? Hari in the case of Hari?
Harish.
Harishu, Harishu, Gurushu, Ramasu. Okay. In the case of Rama, it is
Amish.
Rama is
Rameshu.
Rameshu. That A is the A comes by some rule. We don't worry about why it is. Because of A, Shatam happens. Okay. Fine. The next one, Arvindji. Vagdevi. Vagdevyai Namaha.
Okay.
That is a compound.
Huh.
Okay. What is the what Sandhi then? It says Vagdevi is.
Just from Vak
It is
and Devi. Vag.
Vagdevi. You tell me what is how to write. Vagdevi or is it correct?
No, Gakara, no? Vag Devi.
Yeah. How Gakara comes?
Just
What is the meaning of Vagdevi? Goddess of
Speech.
speech. What is the word for speech? I taught you the
Vak.
Shabda.
Vak or
What?
Vak?
Watch.
Vach. Huh.
Watch is a Pratipadikam. You define watch. Simple Shabda it is. You know Kutvam, apply Kutvam, you get the forms.
Yes.
Vak.
Watch plus Su.
What? Su
What
is
is Su? Su is Pratyaya.
Ekal Pratyaya.
So Ekal Pratyaya, Sakara, that Sakara will drop, right? Following a consonant.
Yes.
Then you get watch. What is this watch?
Watch. Padam.
Padam.
Padante kimasti.
Chakara.
Chakara.
Become Kakara.
What will happen to the Chakara?
Kutvam applies.
Vak.
That is
Unless-
replaced by
Become
corresponding
It can
Kutvam,
involve
Vak.
also.
And after that,
Just one. One. Vak
just
also.
and optionally
Vak.
Vak also. So therefore, in a compound now, here that is Vak. Okay. God is of speech. So
Shashti.
watch and Devi is Pratama Bhakti Ekavachana. We're talking about Devi. So here what Vibhakti must be there for the
Nas.
watch?
Sixth. Nas.
Goddess of the speech. So therefore it is Shashti Bhakti. So watch plus Nas and Devi plus Su, whatever it is, they join and become a compound. Right? So what is the Shashti Bhakti of watch? Watch plus Nas.
Vacha. Vacha.
Vachaha.
Vachaha. So Vachaha Devi is Vagdevi. Vachaha Devi, it becomes, then Vachaha is Vach plus Nas. And Devi, we're doing just making a compound. Okay, Vagdevi, how it comes just a simple compound. We know that compound we have to write. That is when you do compound, we have to add the words like this. The whole thing becomes a new Pratipadikam. So within a Pratikam, we have this Pratyaya, Supratyaya, drop it. When you drop, you have Vak and Devi. Vach enjoys Vatsanya and Devi also. Together it's Pratipadikam, but individually they enjoy.
Padam.
Therefore, we can apply Vach is there, Chakara at the end. We can apply
Uttam.
Kuttam, Kakara. Then after that,
Just
Just
one.
one.
Just one.
Jastam. After that, can we apply again Chartam? Not possible. Because followed by Dakara is there. Together, therefore, we get Vagdevi. This is all Vagdevi. The word is Pratipadikam is derived. Two Pratipadikam join and become a new Pratipadikam, Vagdevi. So, this Vagdevi is interpreted by the words Vachaha Devi Vagdevi. This is called Vigraha Vakya, is in Sanskritam. Vigraha Vakya, explanation of the compound using the words of the compound. That is the Vigraha Vakya. Ramasya Ishvaraha, Rameshwaraha. Like that. Lord of Rama. Within a compound, Sandhi is
Must.
Samhita Ekapade Nitya. That is why Sandhi must do. Sandhi knowledge is important. Right? That's how we get Vagdevi. Now you please decline.
So, ईकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गः वाग्देवी शब्दः वाग्देवी वाग्देव्यौ वाग्देव्यः वाग्देवीं वाग्देव्यौ वाग्देवीः वाग्देव्या वाग्देवीभ्यां वाग्देवीभिः वाग्देव्यै वाग्देवीभ्यां वाग्देवीभ्यः वाग्देव्याः वाग्देवीभ्यां वाग्देवीभ्यः वाग्देव्याः वाग्देव्योः वाग्देवीनां वाग्देव्यां वाग्देव्योः वाग्देवीषु हे वाग्देवी हे वाग्देव्यौ हे वाग्देव्यः.
When Namaha is there, we use Chaturthi Bhakti. Vagdevyai Namaha. That's why in all the Namavali, you see Chaturthi. Namaskara. To whom you offer Namaskara? Namaskara goes to whom? That will be in Chaturthi Bhakti.
Sharanji, I haven't understood the meaning of each of those vibhaktis. Like when I say,
I have not taught you, so how will you understand?
Yeah, like when you say we use Chaturthi, like for Vagdevyai Namaha. When do we
just note, it's not, we will see that. First, we have to understand so many things, right? Shabda we have to memorize, huh?
Okay.
First, we have to memorize Shabda. Then we can understand all these vibhakti one by one, what Karaka and all. The topic you have not yet seen. At least Namaha, when you say why it is why what vibhakti should come, that much you know. In Namavali, we have Namaha is there.
No, in
Chaturthi Bhakti, correspond Chaturthi Bhakti, or what maybe the Shabda. Right?
In the previous class, you were saying about Purvapadam being Panchami and Parapadam being Saptami and present being something. In that context also, I did not understand that. Like why it has to be Panchami.
Purvapadam, Saptami, what is that? Which class?
Previous few classes somewhere, you're saying when we were, no, I'm sorry, not in previous class. It was in 115th class somewhere. We were trying to form, we were trying to explain the sandhi which was happening in Samskrita, and there you are saying the Purvapadam should be in Panchami. And
that in Vyakaranam, grammar, how the sutras are there, that probably I would have explained that. That's okay. It has nothing to do with I mean, that's what I said now, this Karka Vibhakti. It is in grammar, how sutrams are constructed, what Vibhakti is used. Adesha should be in what Vibhakti. Sthani should be what Vibhakti. I think that is what you are talking about. That is also long back. That's also long back. It's okay. That's a different. In Sutra, how it is represented. Sandhi happens between the two things, right? When something follows or something precedes, Sandhi happens. Example, can you give an example? When something follows, sandhi happens. Some change happens in the preceding. What is the example for that? Arvind, you will answer.
We had just now Vak and Devi becomes Vak Devi.
So what? No, give me an example of sandhi where, because of the following, some changes happening in the preceding.
Shad and Nam, Shandam. Because of the following word being
You give
starting
me a
from
specific rule. Shad plus nam. No, I'm asking the rule, not the example. Huh? Like Shtutva Sandhi, this Sandhi, like the Anunasika Sandhi, Anuswara Sandhi, Purvasavana Sandhi, specific Sandhi, not the example. In the example, of course, Sandhis are involved, right? Yeah. Can you give me one example?
So in the Anunasika Sandhi, if the Parapadam is starting with an Anunasika letter, in the Purapadam,
Yeah, it gets replaced by
the Anunasika letter.
Anunasika letter. Yes, that is one example. So following, because of the following, some change happening in the preceding, right?
Yes.
Similarly, change even the very first sandhi. What was the first sandhi? Or first or second sandhi, which you saw?
Just one.
Second. No. Very first sandhi. And second. Not the first one, second maybe.
Guna
Yan Sandhi.
Yan sandhi, the good example.
Yan
Ik
Sandhi.
letter followed by?
Asavarna Ach.
Because of asavarna, the change happens to the preceding.
Correct.
Ik letter, right?
Correct.
With reference to ach, ik is the stani, there change happens, right? With reference to the following, change happens to the preceding. So with reference to which, that is Saptami Vibhakti, the change happens before, that is Shashti. You understand? That's what Saptami Shashti I was explaining in that class probably.
Yes.
Latva Sandhi.
Yes, Laptama also. And okay, give me an example. Because of the preceding, change happens in the following. With reference to preceding, the stani follows, that change happens. What's in the example? Anyone? I'm sorry, not anyone. First you give Arvind. Then others will ask.
I'm just thinking.
Because of the preceding, change happens in the following.
But in case of, let's say, Shtutvam or Shtutvam, it is in contact with. So it can be preceding or succeeding. Both will apply, no?
Yeah, that's one example. But that is there we have got both cases. But give one exclusive, because of the following change happens in the, because of the preceding change happens in the following.
Not able to recollect.
Okay, anyone? Now open to all.
Anuswar.
Padanta Jai followed by Hakara.
That's a good example. Yes. Padanta Jai,
Followed
that
by-
is preceding letter is Jai letter. And the Hakara of the follows, replaced by fourth letter of the class. Purva Savarna. Purva Savarna, when we say, you understand?
Purva word is
Purva
already
letter
there, yes.
replaced. With reference to Purva, the Stani follows. The Stani is replaced by Purva Savarna. That is a good example.
Right.
The Sandhi name itself tells you what causes that change, what nimitta, what the nimitta which brings that change. Para Savarna means para causes, following causes change in the stani. Purva Savarna means purva causes the change, right?
Yes.
If it is that for the word in Sanskritam and the sutra, that which is purva is presented in fifth case, and that which is para, which is in saptami, and stani will be in shashti, and adesha in pratama. This is what I would have explained in that class. Not Karaka, Vibhakti, etc. This is to understand how to construct Sutram with what we have known. Okay, the aside topic. Right, understand, right?
Yes.
Okay, next person. Who is the next person? Savitri, did you do?
No, I have not done.
Not yet. Okay. Pushkarini. What is the meaning of Pushkarini?
Pushkari.
Anyone, huh? What is?
North-
Usually used for a
For the
pond of
pond?
water.
Yes, you can say Pushkarini. Yes, Pushkarini. Shobita. I write here. Pushkarini. Is it correct?
No, it should be
Nakara.
more than Nakara.
Because Repa is there, therefore Pushkarini. Yes, please decline.
Pushkarini, Pushkarinyau, Pushkarinyaha, Pushkarinim, Pushkarinyau, Pushkarinihi, Pushkarinya, Pushkarinibhyam, Pushkarinibihi, Pushkarinyai, Pushkarinibhyam, Pushkarinibhyaha, Pushkarinyaha, Pushkarinibhyam, Pushkarinibhyaha, Pushkarinyaha,
Pushkarinyaha,
Pushkarinyaha, sorry, Pushkarinyaha, Pushkarinyoho. I did this.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Pushkarinyoho, Pushkarini
Shashti Bhakti Bahuvachanam.
Pushkarinam.
Hmm.
Pushkarinyam, Pushkarinyoho, Pushkarinishu.
Hmm.
He Pushkarini, he Pushkarinyau, he Pushkarinyaha.
Okay, it's good. Sonanaji, simple example for you. Nati. What is the meaning of Nati? The one who
Performer, dancer.
dance,
Dancer.
yes. Yeah.
Nati, natyau, natyah. Natim, natyau, natihi. Natya, natibhyam, natibhihi. Natyai, natibhyam, natibhyah. Natyaah, natibhyam, natibhyah. Natyaah, natyoho, natinam. Natyam, natyoho, natishu. He nati, he natyau, he natyah.
Do you want to do, yeah. Suhashi, what is the question? Did you ask? Medha, you want to do?
Yes, Sharanjay, I can do.
Okay, I'll give you a Shabda. Coffee Shabda. I like coffee.
Even I like coffee.
Yes, and that too, Karnataka coffee I like very much. I've given the English word. You find out the Sanskrit word and then decline.
Is it kap? You told
Is
us.
it kapi?
Kapagni.
That's
Kapagni.
good. Kapagni Shabda it is.
Kapagni Shabda.
Hmm.
Okay. Ikarantah Strilingah Kapagni Shabdah. Kapagni Kapagnyau Kapagnyah. Kapagnim Kapagnyau Kapagnihi. Kapagnya Kapagnibhyam Kapagnibhihi. Kapagnyah Kapagni sorry. Kapagnyai Kapagnibhyam Kapagnibhyah. Kapagnyah Kapagnibhyam Kapagnibhyah. Kapagnyah Kapagnyoho Kapagninam. Kapagnyam Kapagnyoho Kapagnishu. He Kapagni, He Kapagnyau, He Kapagnyah.
Charanji, I
think
have
I
a
have-
different question.
Yes.
How do we come up with a word like Kapagni? It's not even native to this land, no? Coffee.
We can coin words, but how this word is coined, I don't know, but we can coin.
Okay.
Maybe kappa is from Kapagnam Hanti iti Kapagni. In Ayurveda, is it said that kappa is removed by this coffee? Don't know. Huh? Something like that, huh? I don't
No,
know.
my
No,
question
not at
is
all.
my question was in generic, like something which doesn't originate in this land or culture. How do we accurately represent that in our language?
Like in English and other language we do. Similarly, why not? We can do it. You can coin so many words. Electric light, tube light, computer. How the word is coined? right? There are so many other keyboard. What is the word for keyboard then? What keyboard? Board is falakam. Then what is the word for key? Key means don't think kunchika. Kunchika is different, huh? Kunchika is something which with you open. Kunchika.
Lock and key.
So this is for typing. So I think kunchika, the word also can be used, but kunchika means key. Anyway, the key, keyboard, etc. So we have a keyword, password we say, right? What is word? Word is padam. Key is that which is important. Therefore, we can say which is pradana padam or mukhya padam, something like that we can coin. Similarly, keyboard, board. Mukhyam key is the word for key is keela, the keela palakam. It's a derived keyboard. If it is a blackboard, whiteboard, then shweta palakam. Shweta, it is for writing. Lekana palakam, you can coin like that. Shweta or green, harita, lekana palakam. Palakam, okay, not palam.
So
We
we
can-
have coffee plantation. So
Yeah?
we have coffee plantation. Therefore,
Coffee
probably
was not
Kapagni has
originally
become
from
coffee.
originally not from India, right? I think it came from the West, I think. So we can coin. Maybe that. See, I guessed kappa because this. I don't know whether you remember this. Do you remember the Shabda?
No.
Vritrahan.
Yeah.
It becomes Vritram Hanti iti Vritrahan, the Shabda, Nakaranta Shabda and all we learned once upon a time. Huh? The
Yes.
previous decade we learned. But I've forgotten by this time, I know. Atman, Karin, etc. There we saw this Han becomes Gakara. So Vitragnaha we say, right? Vitragnaha. Similarly, Kapam Hanti, why not possible? Huh? I don't know, I'm just guessing. Huh? Need not be in Ayurveda. Maybe what this Kapam Hanti iti. It's a compound possible. Upada. I have to check how it comes. Huh? It's only guess. Kapam, then Srilinga Rupam is Kapagni. Like Srilinga, we have Vritra, Han Shabda, we have seen Vritra Han plus Srilinga, then we becomes adding a E Pratyaya, we get Vritragni is a Shabda. Vritragni, that, yeah. Natam also will happen.
Sharanji, I just looked it up. You are right. Coffee does reduce kapha. That's why people drink it when they are feeling sluggish. It reduces sluggishness, congestion, and water retention, but without milk.
That's okay. But we add milk as all I've ever had on. That's okay. So Kapagni, now we can derive now. We can see Srilinga it is. Kapagni Shabda. So it is like that, it is coined. Okay. It's good. The Kapagni Shabda. Now coming back to, we have to chant Tiptasti. I'm not going to teach anything new. I thought of teaching Sandhi Gindi and all, but Nam and all itself is, I think, is enough. Huh? Okay, you can repeat after me. Upakara chalokanam nimittan mrga pakshinam.
Upakara
Bhaya lobha cha murkhanam maitri syadarshanath satam.
Bhaya lobha cha
Meaning is given, therefore you know what it is. Let us see the Sandhi. Upakara cha. Sandhi. Upakarat plus cha. Upakarat is what vibhakti, what vachanam? By one. Very good. If every Shabda is like Rama Shabda, we don't have problem. But unfortunately, it is not like that. Huh? Upakarat plus cha, upakara cha. Justam followed by Chutvam. Takara and Chakara, right? Upakara, then Chakara, then Chuttam, and then Chartam happens.
Then
Sequence.
Chatvam. Final word Chatvam.
Final one, yes. Lokanam. What vibhakti?
Shashti 6-3.
6-3.
3.
So lokanam upakara cha. So lokanam means jananam ityartha. That is what we have to take. You know how the word loka comes. Lokyate, anubhuyate iti lokaha. It can mean the world also. Depends on the context we have to take. That which is experience is called loka, jagat. Jagat is available for your experience, for your perception. Lokyate anubhuyate iti lokaha. Can mean janaha also. So lokanam is jananam. So lokanam upakara cha maitri. You have to take maitri. Syat. Syat is what? Lakara. We chant every class.
Syat. That should be
What
Vidhi.
dhatu, what lakara?
As dhatu.
Vidhilinga.
As dhatu, very good.
Lot.
Vidhilinga.
Lot,
Lot.
not lot, ling.
Ling.
Vidhilinga.
Ling. Okay.
Yes.
Syat, syatam, syuhu.
Syuhu.
Maitri is friendship. Mitrasya bhavaha maitri. The good example. The word is derived from a pratipadikam. The word maitri is one pratipadikam. That pratipadikam is, no, it's pratyaya, some pratyaya, that is tadita pratyaya is added. It becomes another pratipadikam. Maitri. Maitri syat. Satam. Okay. Maitri syat. Loka. Maitri syat. That is mitra bhavaha is seen in the loka, in the world, by upakara, by helping. Then next line, second line. So we have to supply syat. Syat is the kriya padam. One is there. We have to add that kriya padam, not supply. It is there. You add to each one. Lokanam maitri upakarat syat. Syat or bhavati also we can make it. Asti also, no problem. Nimittan mrigapakshina. What's sandhi here? Here also we have to split.
Nimitta.
Latu. Sorry.
Hmm?
Nimitta.
Probably.
Not latom, man. Okay.
No, I was reading that Bhaya.
Nimittat.
Nimittat. Very good. It is not
By one.
nimittan. Nimittat panchami. Some
Followed by
nimitta,
Aruna.
some reason is there. Yeah, nimittat plus mrigapakshina. What's sandhi? First
Anunasik.
is,
Anunasika.
yeah.
Oh.
First is Jashtam, then followed by Anunasika. Yes. Here letter followed by Mriga Makara is Anunasika, therefore replaced by Anunasika. And this is mandatory or optional?
It's optional.
Between the two padam, that is, if that is this sandhi, what sandhi is? This sandhi is called Anuswara.
Anunasik.
Anunasika sandhi. Anunasika sandhi is optional, but within a prakriti and pratyaya, it is a must.
Yes.
Remember that, Tanmaya, Tatu plus Maya, Mayat Pratyaya. Mayat is a Pratyaya, that example I gave. Mayat, Matra, etc. They're all Pratyayas.
Yes.
Between the Prakriti and the Pratyaya, if
Must.
this Anunasika Sandhi happens, it is a must, no choice.
Must.
Between two individual padam, it is optional. So Nimittat or Nimittan, both are okay. Mriga Pakshinam, here also, what is the Shabda? Okay, this is a Nam Shabda. Today I think something special with the Nam.
Mrigapakshi.
What is the Pratipadikam?
Mrigapakshi.
Mrigaprakshi.
Mriga Pakshi.
Mrigapakshi.
Ikaranta Shabda, Hari Shabda.
Pakshin.
Is
Yeah,
it Pakshin?
Yes, very good. Pakshin Shabda.
And also thought so.
Pakshin is derived from the word Paksha. It is also Tadita. Paksha means not sides. Paksha means feathers, wings. That which has got feathers is called Pakshin. That which has got Kara is called
Karan.
Karin Shabda, we know, right? That which has got Guna is called
Gunin.
Gunin. That the one who has got Dhanam is called
Dhanin.
same thing, Pakshin. So Nakaranta Shabda, when you decline, what is the Shashti Bhakti of Karin Shabda?
Karinam.
Karinam or Karina?
Karinam.
It is Karin plus Am. There is no nut business
Nam.
here. Doesn't come. That Nam you see, because the Pratipadikam itself we have Nakara. You
Yes.
see the difference, huh? Therefore you have
Pakshinam.
Pakshi,
Nam.
Nam only, and this Nattam happens because of
Prakara.
Shakara. We have got Shakara is there because of that
Shakara.
happens. And we have a compound. It is Mriga Pakshina. Mriga Pakshina. So Mriga Pakshina means what is the meaning? This I think we saw in the beginning, long back also. I mean, the some Shashti Bhakti is used when there is sambandha, relation between the two things. When there is a ownership,
Possession.
owned ownership, the relationship is there. Like I have my son, Mama Putraha, Tava Putraha, Ramasya Putraha. Understand that we have seen. In fact, in the PowerPoint, we have done all those exercises. It is there. That is evidence. We have done. So Mriga Pakshina. So
Mriga and
Paksha.
Animals and birds.
Yes. That is Mriga is animal and Pakshi. Is there any sambandha between these two? Is there any sambandha between the two? Can we take Mrigasya Pakshi, Shashti Bhakti? No. Because
No.
Pakshi is a distinct word.
Yes.
Pakshi means birds. Mriga is animal. So we cannot say Mrigasya Pakshi, birds of the animals. That meaning doesn't fit in here.
Yes.
It cannot be. So Mriga is one word and Pakshi in another word. So you have to take Mrigaha, Pakshinaha, Cha. Animals and birds. These are compound. Birds and animals. Animals and birds. Mrigaha, Cha. Mrigaha, Pakshinaha, Cha. Two words like Ramaha, Cha, Ramaha, Cha. What is the word for that?
Ramo.
How you said Ramo? Two Ramas. You make it into one Ramo. Similarly, Mrigaha, Cha, Pakshinaha. Mrigaha, Bhagavachanam. Pakshinaha also Bhagavachanam. Animals and birds. We can
Mriga
make it into
Pakshi.
because they are plural. Therefore, we take Bhagavachanam. Therefore, Mriga, Pakshi, Naha, and Shashti Bhakti of that, Mriga Pakshina. Understand? Of those, that Shashti Bhakti. That is for the Mriga and Pakshi, for the animals and birds. So, Tesham, Maitri, that friendship, Syat, due to Nimittat. Some Nimitta, some reason is they have friendship due to some reason. Some Nimitta, some Karanam is there. Therefore, the Karya, the Maitri is there. Then Baya Lobha Cha Murkanam. Here, next one. Each one is a sentence. Okay, first each
Bhayat,
quarter is.
Lobhat Cha Murkhanam.
This is Suhas Sandhi.
Yes.
Bayat is Jastam followed by Lattum. Because
Lattum.
you have been saying Lattum from the very beginning. At least Bhagavan has given one chance for you. Baya Lo. All have to be satisfied. Customer satisfaction, customer's delight. Not Kishore Swamiji. Otherwise, you'll be fired. Lobhat plus Cha. Lobhat plus Cha. Jastam followed by Shutvam and then Chartvam. So, Lobha Cha Murkanam Maitri. That is Murkanam what will be
6-3.
Shashti Bhagavachanam. Murka plus Am. Am becomes get like Rama. Nutagama, then Murka become Murka Dirgatvam. We saw just now.
Yes.
So Murkanam Madhye, that Maitri, the friendship is due to fear and greed. What about Satam? Satam, between the good people. Satam is, the word Sat means good. One meaning is a Sat, the word is for Brahma also in Vedanta, but Sat as such. Sat
You
is
say
good.
Satpurusha, no? When we say.
Satpurusha, exactly. Satpurusha. Satpurusha, Sat. Sat is Shabda. How do you decline? Like what Shabda? Shashti Bhakti Bhagavachanam of Sat would be?
Marut Shabda, right? Marut.
It is like Marut Shabda, Satam. You can decline this like, not like exactly like Marut. The word is Sat. Okay. Like Marut, but not from the 2-3 onwards is Marut. But 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 2-1, 2-2, not like Marut. What is the word then? Who knows? Metaji, do you know? How do you decline Sat Shabda? Takarantaha Pullingaha Sat Shabdaha.
She is not here. She went somewhere.
Okay. Who knows? It is Sun. Santau. Santaha. We say Santaha, Santaha, Purushaha, like Sant.
Okay.
We say in English also. Santam.
Santau.
Santau, then only when you can see
Santaha.
Sarvanamastana Pratyaya only you have
Sant-
Nakara. You have Nakara there. Only when Sarvanamastana Pratyaya follows, the Shabdas has got Nakara. From here onwards, Asarvanamastana Pratyaya follows. Therefore, no Nakara there, no Num. Sataha only. Santam, Santau, Sataha. Then Sat plus Ta, Sata.
Tata
Sat plus Vyam,
Sadbhyam.
Vyam.
Sadbhihi.
Bhi.
Sadvyam, Sadbihi. Then Sat plus Ye,
Sate.
Sate.
Sadbhyam.
Sadbhyam,
Sadvyam,
Sadbhyam.
Sadbhyaha. Then
Sataha.
Tataha.
Sataha,
Sadbhyam.
Sadbhyam, Sadbhyaha.
then
Tataha.
Tataha. Satoho.
Yoho. Sat. Satam.
Satam. That's what is
Satam.
there in the shloka. Then
Sati.
Sati. Satoho.
Toho.
hmm,
Satishu.
Sat plus Su. Sad, Jashtam, and then
Sadhu.
Chartvam, Satsu.
Satsu.
Right? Okay. Then Satam is Shashti Vibhakti. Satam, Sajjananam Ityartaha. When you
Sati.
write commentary, we can write Satam, Sajjananam.
Sati is it?
Sajjananam. Huh?
What is Sata?
What is that?
No, I thought you were writing one more. Sorry.
Satam, Sajjananam, Maitri, Syat. How does friendship happens among the good people, between the good people? By
Syadarshan.
darshanat, by seeing himself. They can identify the goodness in another person and they become friends. Because they have got that penetrating, darshan knowledge is that they know. Therefore, Jnani only can identify whether Jnani or not, right? That's why they know. Jnani cannot identify whether a person is a Jnani or not. So Satam is Jnani Nam, you can take. Satpurushanam, they have friendship just by seeing. Darshanat eva. Fine. Coming back to each one will do. I think we did know in the last class Vismarati Patayati song. Now, starting from Krishna Swamiji, are you there? Rama reads, please translate. Already we did this, but you do all the 4 lakaras in all the Purushas. Rama reads. I'll give the sentence. Already translation we did.
Yeah. So Ramaha
So,
patati.
okay. We didn't chant, we don't have time. I think we can skip chanting, but I'll show you the forms we can do. The time not there, otherwise it will take time. If we chant, it will take time. Yeah, please do.
Okay.
Rama reads, that's a sentence.
So okay. Ramaha patati. Ramo patataha. Ramaha patanti.
Yes.
Tvam patasi. Yuvam patatha. Yuyam patatha.
Am patami, avam patavaha.
Hold on, Savitriji, mute your mic.
Aham patami. Avam patavaha. Vayam patamaha.
Yes, Lang Lakara.
Ramaha apatat. Ramau apatatam. Ramaha apatatan. Apatan, sorry, apatan. Tvam apatavaha.
No, apataha.
Apataha.
Yeah, Tum Apataha. Yes.
Tvam apataha.
Apatama
Yuvam.
pai சொல்லிட்டீங்க எப்படி?
Tvam apataha. Yuvam apatam. Apatatam. Yuyam apatata. Aham apatam. Avam apatava. Vayam apatama.
How will you tell your son you read?
You read, right?
You are commanding your son.
Yeah.
You read.
Tam
What do you say?
apataha.
Tvam patasi.
Tvam pata.
Pata.
Tvam patas.
Lot
Tvam
lakara.
patasi.
You order, right?
Okay.
Tvam pata. You read.
Tvam
Then
pata.
suppose he answers, I read. Krishna Swamiji will answer. Okay.
Aham.
Hmm.
Sorry, I read.
No, your son will answer. When you say Tvam pata, you suppose your son replies,
Yeah.
I read.
Aham apatam.
Agam apatam. Now your son will say, Bhavan pata. Because you are not telling properly, you read again properly, study well, you will say.
Okay.
not okay. Just say, okay. You said it Tvam pata, then you will say you read. You say it properly.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
No, I
Yes.
thought you were asking me to translate.
No. Yes. Yeah. Please do lot lakara.
Okay.
But your son saying you because you are elder, therefore you will say respectfully, Bhavan patatu. Bhavan samyak sanskritam patatu. Okay. Yes.
Okay. Ramaha patatu. Ramau patatam. Ramaha patantu. Tvam pata. Yuvam patatam. Yuyam patata. Aham patani. Avam patavaha. Vayam patama. Sorry. Avam patava. Vayam patama.
Then ling lakara.
Ramaha patet. Ramau patetam. Ramaha patetuhu.
Pateyuhu.
Pateyuhu. Yeah. Tvam pateve.
Patehe.
Patehe. Tvam patehe. Yuvam patetam. Yuyam pateta. Aham pateyam. Avam pateva. Vayam patema.
Yes. Arvindji. Cobbler washes.
Charmakaraha is it cobbler? No.
Cobbler is charmakaraha. Yes, that's correct. Washes.
Washes is
Kshalayati.
Chale.
It is okay. Kshalayati. You tell me which conjugation is that. Arvindji will answer. Okay. I'm writing here. Kshalayati.
Aya is there, no? This is should be 10th.
Very good. That's how you also spot. Yes. Remove ti. Prakriti pratyay vibhaga. I told. But Kshalayati is given. Remove ti. Then we have Kshal. Then Aya. Aya is hiding. Therefore, it must be
10th.
10th conjugation. Or it could be of any conjugation, not this dhatu I'm saying, but it could be in the causative sense. Cause to do. Understand? Like I read, I cause someone to read. Cause someone to read means I teach. Patayati. Patati, patayati.
Patayati.
Patati reads. First conjugation, patati. But this word, now if I cause someone to read, it means what? Teaching. Patayati. Here also I is there. Not that dhatu is 10th conjugation. It is a causative form of the pat dhatu. You will see those things later. Huh?
That is Mich Pratyaya.
Exactly. Mich pratyaya, that we have to see. Patati, patayati, kadati, kadayati. So like that. Similarly, this dhatu, anyway, it is 10th conjugation. Shall to clean, shalayati. Yeah, please do. Cobbler washes.
Charmakaraha kshalayati. Charmakarau kshalayataha. Charmakaraha ksalayanti. Tvam kshalayasi. Yuvam kshalayatha. Yuyam kshalayata. Kshalayatha. Aham kshalayami. Avam kshalayavaha. Vayam kshalayamaha.
Can do with pra upasarga. Prakshala. Okay. From Langlakara onwards. Prakshala yati. I'm giving Latlakara rupam. Pratama ekavachanam. Lang would be
Aprakshalayat.
very good. No, not aprakshalayat. Don't put the that Attagama before the upasarga. No. That's why I gave this example. Prakshalayati. Pra is upasarga.
Upasarga.
Attagama comes only for the dhatu. You cannot add here.
So prakshalayati.
Prakshalayat, not shalayati. Lang lakara.
Prakshalayat.
Therefore, prakshalayat. Yes. Yes, Ramaha prakshalayat.
Charmakaraha.
Sorry, Charmakaraha. Okay.
Charmakaraha prakshalayat. Charmakarau prakshalayatam. Charmakaraha prakshalayan. Tvam prakshalayah.
Yes.
Prakshalayah. Yuvam prakshalayatam. Yuyam prakshalayata. Aham prakshalayam. Avam prakshalaya. Avam prakshalayava. Vayam prakshalayama.
Yes.
Charmakaraha prakshalayatu. Charmakarau prakshalayatam. Charmakarau prakshalayatam. Charmakaraha prakshalayantu.
So here they will be pra, not pra.
What did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't.
I said pra. It should be pra. It's not.
Prakshalayat. No atagama. Prakshalayatu.
Correct. That's correct. So charmakaraha prakshalayatu. Charmakarau prakshalayatam. Charmakaraha prakshalayantu. Tvam prakshalaya. Yuvam prakshalayatam. Yuyam prakshalayata. Aham prakshalayani. No.
Prakshalayani.
Aham
prakshalayani. Prakshalayani will is Murdhanya Nakara, Dantya Nakara.
Dantya. Aham prakshalayani.
By Dantya it is.
Preceding letter is A, no? Dirgha.
So what?
It's not permissible.
It is not. A is not permissible. Really?
At kupu, no? It is permissible.
Yeah, at means, yeah.
At means A is not included.
It is there.
Natvam will come.
Natvam will happen.
So Natvam happens. Where is the Repa?
Pra.
Pra in the Repa. It is in the Upasarga, it is, but still it will happen.
Yes.
Upasargika, that's a rule actually. See, I don't know whether you remember the rule. What is the rule, huh? Anyone? What is the Nattam rule?
Natvam will happen when Repa or Shakara is there in the word, and it can be intervened by At, Ku, Pu, Num and
Num and Ang.
So say it again one more time.
Okay. In a word, you have to have Rishabha.
That's what is important. It's hold on. That's okay. I want only that answer. Within a padam, that's important.
Yeah.
The same word.
Apadanta nakara.
Apadanta nakara. That's the main condition. Preceded immediate by Repa, Rikara, or Shakara, or even intervened by those letters, allowable letter, At, Ku, Pu, Num, Ang. Within the same word, that's important. But here it is not the same word, but still happens because it's an extension given that Namitta could be there in the Upasarga. Upasargika Nimittadapi Natvam Bhavati Eva, therefore can happen. Prakshalayani. Pra is Upasarga. Upasargas are Avyaya Padam, indeclinables, right? But it will happen. So having said Samana Pade, then we say if it is an Upasarga, it will happen. Okay. Please do.
Aham prakshalayani, avam prakshalayava, vayam prakshalayama.
Yes. Then Ling Lakara.
Lakara is there, right? That's not a part of At, Ku, Pu.
At Ayavarat.
Yeah, but Lakara is after that, no? Lan.
Oh, Lakara not there, huh? Prakshala.
Lakara is there, it's intervening letter should not come, right? No?
Lakara is there, therefore it will not happen. Sorry, because of At is there, I took it as wrongly. Shamitam. You're right. At means I talk Ayavarat, Lan is separate, yes. Nattam will not happen, please. Shamitam, note it.
Prakshalayani only.
Yeah, Dantya Nakara only. So Lakara with turbans. Nattam happening. I focus only on Upasarga, Nimitta. I didn't observe this. Shamitam.
So it is
Lakara is non-permissible.
aham prakshalayani,
Hmm.
avam prakshalayava, vayam prakshalayama.
Yes.
And here charmakaraha prakshalayet, charmakarau prakshalayetam, charmakaraha prakshalayeyuhu, tvam prakshalayehe, yuvam prakshalayetam, yuyam prakshalayetam, yuyam prakshalayetam,
Yuvam
yuvam
prakshalayetam.
prakshalayetam, yuyam prakshalayeta, aham prakshalayem, no,
Prakshalayem. Aims. No, no.
no.
Prakshalayeyam.
Yam, aham prakshalayeyam, avam prakshalayeva, vayam prakshalayema.
Yes. Sundaraji. Daily, how much time you spend, Arvindji, for chanting? I mean, Vedas and Suktams, etc.
About 45 minutes, 1 hour.
Only 40 minutes, huh?
So many things are happening in day to day, Sharanji.
So you have to spend 1.5 hours for Sanskritam chanting. Like Sanskrit Vedic chanting you do, this is also chanting. Make it a regular habit. So daily
Yes.
morning, I mean, not just joking on phone, 1 hour, at least for 15 minutes. Take anything, any sentence, any verb, just keep saying it. Then fluency will come.
Yes.
Keep doing it. So you know when you join Sandhi Gindi, everything, mentally you would start doing it. Every time you don't have to do, write it and then do. So everything. Prakshalayata, like in Langlakara, similarly, Nattam Gittam, whatever it happens, everything that Abhyasa happens. Practice any sentence, with any Kriyapadam you take and the Namapadam you supply. Please do daily practice 15 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Sindharaji, the driver drives.
Chalakaha.
Hmm.
Can I say that, Charanji?
Yes, 1 minute. I'll say something extra here. The word for driver is Sindharaji.
Chalakaha.
Chalakaha. You know the word Pratipadikam is
Chalaka.
Chalaka. Akaranta Shabda, like Rama Shabda.
Yes.
This is derived from a dhatu. Which dhatu? That by seeing that itself we can tell. Chal. Chalati. Chalati, chalataha, chalanti. Chal dhatu. Chal means to move. And becomes chal. Cause to move. Therefore it is driver. The chal becomes chal. The dhatu of first conjugation. We will talk about the niche later. That Sugaji told niche. Adding this pratyaya, we get a new dhatu that becomes chali. Then this is converted in chali is a new dhatu. Then it is converted into a pratipadikam by adding one pratyaya. That pratyaya denotes the performance of that action. So that who is a pratyaya, that who also will become aka. Then chali will become chalaka. So chalaka is a kridanta. If you see, it is derived from a dhatu. From chal only you get. Chal means to move. See, like I told party, right? Patati, patayati. What is the difference between patati and patayati?
Read.
One is to read.
So here the dhatu is
Cost to read. Pat dhatu.
pat dhatu. And here the dhatu is part. Actually, it is party. That E goes away, some rule. We'll see that later. It is party. Party, then actually party, that E goes away. Therefore, part plus aya, patayati. Similarly, chal becomes chalayati. So here also it is chal plus aya plus ti. Chal. But actually it is chali. How chali become chal? That is that the E goes away. That is not our interest now. It happens. The chalayati you get. Now chali is that is what a chali is here. The chali. And that it's a kriya. And that is converted into a Pratipadikam representing the doer of that Kriya, the action. Chalaka is driver. Okay, so Chalakaha. Similarly, Palakaha. What is Palakaha?
One who takes care of,
One who protects.
protects.
It is from the Dhatu, Pal Dhatu.
All.
What is the Kadakaha?
One
The
who
one who
Makes
eats
you
or one who costs to eat.
Eats.
Patakaha, the one who reads or one who reads. Pujakaha, the one who does puja. Pujari, right? Yeah, I got a list of words. Maybe we'll see. I think it will come to, we will be reading that a little later. All these words have got a dhatu and it referring to the person who performs that action. It referring to the person who performs that kriya. So Chalaka is driver. Palakaha, protector. Rakshakaha, that is also protector only. Okay. 1 minute. I will show that. It is there in the document. I must be having. Just a minute. Okay. I don't know which document. Somewhere it is there. Okay. Chalakaha. We'll take it. I'll find out and then share that. Please continue. You do it.
चालकः चालयति, चालकौ
Yes.
चालयतः,
It's good.
चालकाः चालयन्ति, त्वं चालयसि, युवां चालयथः, यूयं चालयथ, अहं चालयामि, आवां चालयावः, वयं चालयामः.
So, Tvam Chalayasi meaning?
You drive.
Yes. Tvam Chalasi,
You move.
you move. Then Tvam Chalayasi, you cause to move. It means you drive. Yes.
Okay. Let which lakara, Sharanji, next?
Then Lang Lakara.
Lang. Okay. I've printed them out to learn.
Huh? Print out.
Yes, I've printed them out to learn.
It is there in the Dhaturupa Manjari or Shabda Manjari, I think. But yes, anyway, it's good to have the printouts. Okay. Yeah, please do it.
So, Akagama, Chalakaha achalayat, Chalakau achalayatam, Chalakaha achalayan, Saha achalayah, Tvam achalayah, Yuvam achalayatam, Yuyam achalayata, Aham achalayami.
Achalayam. We are doing Lang Lakara.
Oh, sorry, achalayam. Yes. Avam achalayava, vayam achalayama.
Okay.
Lot lakara.
You can tell the driver, Tvam Chalayatu, Ratam Chalayatu. Yeah.
Chalakaha chalayatu, Chalakau chalayatam, Chalakaha chalayantu, Tvam chalaya.
Not Tvam Chalayatu. With respect, Davan Chalayatu. If it is Tvam Chalaya.
Chalaya.
You remember in Gita, we are Ratam Stapaya Me Chuta. Tvam Ratam Stapaya. See, Krishna, Bhagavan, Arjuna is using Tvam Stapaya. Anyway. Because he is treating Krishna before to be his friend. First chapter. After that only becomes a guru. So Tvam Stapaya, Achuta. Stapaya is Lot Lakara. You cause the Ratha to be placed. That is Tadatu Tishtati Tishtataha. Causative form becomes Stapayati. Stapayatu. Stapayati. Stapayatu. That form. That we will be seeing that Dhatu a little later. Okay. Please do.
Chalaya. Yuvam chalayatam, Yuyam chalayata, Aham chalayani, Avam chalayava, Vayam chalayama. Chalakaha chalayet, Chalakau chalayetam, Chalakaha chalayeyuhu, Tvam chalayehe, Avam chalayetam, No, yuvam. Yuvam
Sorry,
chalayevam.
sorry. You said
Yuyam
avam. That I
chalayeva.
just corrected avam. Okay, that's it.
Sorry. Tvam yuvam yuyam. So, aham chalayeyam. Avam chalayeva. Vayam chalayema.
Yes, Indraji.
Yes.
Okay, I think that I'll give something randomly. Nataha nrityati. I think with that we'll have to stop. We don't have to go also. Nataha nrityati. Nrityati, which conjugation?
10th.
But here, yeah, okay. But before yakara is not there. If you remove that, yeah, before yeah, what is the letter?
Takara.
Consonant. In
Consonant.
all the other places, you see Aya will be there, 10th conjugation or causative forms.
Okay.
But here it is not.
So it can't be 10th.
It can be 10th. It can be first.
Okay.
It cannot be fourth also. எல்லாமே கழிச்சு வச்சு மிச்சம் என்ன இருக்கு அப்போ தெரிஞ்சதே 4 கான்ஜுகேஷன் தான் 1, 4, 6 and 10. Among this 10 is ruled out. First also not there. It's not. Sixth also not. Then it is fourth conjugation. Fourth conjugation only you will see. Yeah. Because Ganavikarna Pratyaya is Shan. We'll be seeing fourth conjugation in detail. Dhatu is Nritta. Nritta is Gatra Vikshepe. See, nice. How Parani Maharshi gives the meaning. Gatra Vikshepa is the meaning given. Gatra is, what's the meaning of Gatra? Anyone?
Size?
No. Gatra is not size. Gatra means limbs.
Oh.
Vikshepa means to throw. That is what dancing is. You throw the limbs. That's what dancing is, right? Gatra Vikshepa, not cut and throw. When you dance, what do you do? You just throw your hands like this, legs like that. That's what dance is. Gatra Vikshepa is dance. Fourth conjugation. So Nrit. So Tip Pratyaya. Then when the Sarvadhataka Pratyaya follows, Gana Vikarana comes. And Gana Vikarana is Shan. What Pratyaya Shan is?
Apit.
Sarvadhataka Apit Pratyaya. Therefore, Nru will not become Nar. It will not become. Therefore, just join. Nritya plus T.
Nrityati.
That is what Nrityati. Okay. Now you do it. Dancer dances.
Okay. Nataha nrityati.
Yes.
Natau.
Nrityataha.
Natau nrityataha. Nataha nrityanti. Tvam nrityasi. Yuvam, not
Yuvam.
Yuvam nrityataha. Yuyam nrityatha. Aham nrityami. Avam nrityavaha. Vayam nrityamaha.
Yes.
Lang lakara. Nataha nritya anrityat. Anrityat. Natau anrityatam. Nataha anrityatan. Anrityan.
Replace bhava by nritya.
Okay.
Don't add a va, one. There's no one.
Yes.
Anrityan. Yeah.
Yes. Tvam anrityaha. Yuvam anrityatam. Yuyam anrityatha.
Yes.
Aham anrityam. Avam anrityava. Avam, sorry, Vayam anrityama. Lot. Nataha nrityatu. Natau nrityatam. Nataha nrityantu.
Yes.
Tvam nrityata. Yuvam nrityat.
Tvam nritya, not nrityata. Nritya, you dance. Tvam
Sorry.
nritya.
Tvam nritya. Yuvam oh my God. Nrityatam. Yuyam nrityata. Aham nrityani. Avam nrityava. Vayam nrityama.
Yes.
Ling lakara. Nataha nrityet. Natau nrityetam. Nataha nrityeyuhu. Tvam nrityehe. Yuvam nrityetam. Yuyam nrityeta. Aham nrityeyam. Avam nrityeva. Vayam nrityema.
Yes. I think we'll stop here. We will do more practice. Huh?
Sir, in general, I
Yeah.
think, sorry, Nataha Anrityat. So, generally in spoken language, shall we apply all these Sandhi and then say, or
In fact, when you see Shankaracharya, I've seen Vidushekara Bharati, it's Sambhashanam in the discourse of this, in a Bhashanam. He does Sandhi and speaks. When he knows what he's going to say. It's such a big thing. It's not easy. I mean, not only he, I'm just saying Sanskritam speakers, I'm saying. They know what they are going to say, keeping in mind what the next word, they do Sandhi and doing. It's not an easy task. If you can do, then how much your buddhi will be, you can imagine how powerful it will be. So we are doing, we know Sandhi, but we are not doing Sandhi. We are supposed to say Ramo Nrityata. Ramo Nrityati.
Nato Nrityat.
Yeah. Similarly, Ramaha Anrityat, it becomes Ramo Nrityat. Ramo Tryat. Ramo Nitryat. I mean, that Parupa Sandhi we have to do. So I also don't do. I don't make it very difficult because we have to know what we're going to say. The next word comes. Everything but by abhyasa it comes. By abhyasa, by practice it comes. That's what we are doing. See, no teacher, no course or no class, they will teach like this slowly practicing. They'll just tell the Vyakanam rules and all, then you have to do it. Where is the time also? In 3 years course and all, you can't make the students do like this in the class. One topic cover, next topic, next topic, next topic. This is all we do in our leisure. And nobody emphasizes on this also. I mean, some spoken, I mean, that spoken Sanskritam is not the aim also. Of course, the Vedanta studies. This is aside. We do so that we practice, so that we have a very strong grip of the basics. These are all basics. So once you have this, after that, it will be easy. Shabdas and then practices. Sandhi also is good. If you can do, I'm really happy because all the water Sandhis are there. Already we have seen. Ramaha Nrityati, then Visarga preceded by Ha, followed by Ramo Nrityati. And if it is Anrityata, then Pururupa Sandhi happens. I mean, Guna and then Pururupa Sandhi, you can do. Even you can do Jashtam also. Anrityata followed by something else. If it's a correlate or something, some other word, then you can do Chartam, etc. Then do. So it's possible.
Actually, I was offline. I was just doing some practice, so that's why I just wanted to check before I proceed.
You want to do with Sandhi from next class? You can do.
No.
It's a very difficult with Sandhi. Come on. But it is good actually. We'll do sometimes later. Yeah. Okay, we'll stop here.
Janji, tomorrow we have class?
Tomorrow is Shivaratri. Do you want to have? Okay, we can meet.
Okay.
Taranji,
Anyway,
tomorrow there's a lot of work at the ashrama as I volunteer. I'll be missing class.
So if otherwise we'll skip. We'll have it on next week, Wednesday.
We'll just practice.
How many will be there? So you all only will be there. So
I am
also observing fasting and evening night puja I will do. So we can skip tomorrow. We'll meet on Wednesday.
Okay.
Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om
Dhanyavadah.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಸರ್.
Dhanyavadah.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶರಣ್ಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶರಣ್ಜಿ.
Dhanyavadah.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶರಣ್ಜಿ.
Dhanyavadah.
धन्यवाद